am Jeremiah, and this is Real Set Life, hosted by Matthias.
So,
Okay, sure. Even though I have a job, I have a full-time job. One thing that I do on the side is I help coach parents who just find out that their children are autistic. I have an autistic son. He's 13 now. We were diagnosed at 3. And throughout the diagnosis process, a lot of times, especially people like in my, impoverished areas, we don't get the information that is out there. So I had to basically go from scratch. I had to find out what type of therapies I could get through my insurance. I had to find out you could get a home health aide through your insurance. You could pay somebody that you could choose to be a home health aide person for your child. These things aren't always told to us. We have to find out. So sometimes being the middle person, it makes it a lot easier for families when they first find out. Finding out your kid has autism is not always fun. Some families can deal with it off the bat, but some can't. I know I was a parent that couldn't. When I found out that my son was autistic, I went into a huge depression. I didn't understand what to do. I didn't know anything about autism. Neither did my husband at the time. None of us knew.
got you out of that. It could have been all combinations thereof.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, what got you to?
Definitely a praying family. I have a praying family, but in this type of educational system, if you don't fight for your child, especially children that are in special needs, it's not, they might slip through the cracks, they're going to slip through the cracks. So you have to be the advocate for your child because nobody else is. You have to be the one to say, okay, this school is not a fit for my child. I have the right to choose another school. I have a right to say he needs to go somewhere else. I have a right to have a para. I have a right for an IEP meeting. And then after that meeting, if I don't like it, I have a right for another one. You can't tell. It can be overwhelming, and sometimes it's easier if you have someone who's been through it and they can say, okay, this is the route that you want to go for this child. This is the route that you might want to go for your son, because my son was aggressive. Your son might not be aggressive. My son didn't speak. Your son might be hyperlexic and could read at a college level at the age of 8. Everybody's different, but there's different avenues, and there's everything you could tweak. You could tweak all of these resources to what you need for your child. You just have to know how to get them. You just gotta know how to get them.
Listening to you talk, as you can hear, like I'm listening to you. I'm not just hearing what you're saying, because that's one of the things that I put on advertisement or promo, but I also tell people in real life, I guess. It's the difference between listening and hearing. Hearing is just, oh, there's a sound here, but I don't break down everything, like the sound, the pitch, or whatever, or like that truck in the background. I don't really actually